So 46-43, final seconds of this first half. And he ties the game with 1/10 of a second, George Hill. And so the Kings have come from 12 down.
Let Sacramento crawl back. It'd be nice if they could get some momentum going into the fourth at home, put this crowd into it.
That'll stop the momentum. Sacramento scored on 6 straight possessions. Now Hill with a 3, and it goes in, and he's fouled.
Cauley Stein, 5 on the 24. Hill looks at the clock, fires the 3, and hits. And Sacramento scores the game's first 10 points.
Dedmon out to guard Randolph. George Hill from the corner. 10 of 21 on his threes. Fox will pick it up. Fox cross court. Hill a good 3-point shooter on the catch. 5-0 Sacramento Kings.
Look, that's 2 good looks for Scal that literally were halfway down and out. Here's Hill from downtown.
Well, it worked out. You get 3 instead of 2, but Scal's had some tough shooting luck.
Hill off the action. Along the baseline, he'll turn, feeling it, floats another 3. George Hill hits another 3. And the Kings lead 14-11. George Hill.
You're safe for now.
But that's great. Here's a steal. George Hill. Fox. Back for Hill. He's open.
That's what it is. Guys are very tough to cover.
Fox into the corner for the open Hill.
Well, you can see George Hill really starting to put his game together and being the George Hill that's good. 3-point shooting guys in the NBA. Now Hill long range for 3. And he gets the roll.
Time now for the Taco Bell take. Bruce, what do you have for us tonight?
You know, it'll be interesting about just keeping a good carryover from the last game. Wow, the ball movement.
Almost knocked away by Caspi, and now Hill a 3. And George Hill ties the game at 7.
Aaron Fox, nice kick out. George Hill had the feet set, bottom the 3.
Randolph looking to see where the double's going to come from. Now he finds Hill. Good basketball there.
LeBron, Jose Calderon, Kevin Love, ball prime moves, J.R. Smith, and Crowder. Here's George Hill backing up for 3. Oh boy. 4 minutes in. Fox shovels to Hill. Pretty good shooter out there. He knocked it down.
Talent's a great New Orleanian, and I hear from him all the time, David, because he watches all the games wherever he's at. He can come all of a sudden a text from Germany.
Appeared to be on his way to a thundering jam. Out of the timeout, Hill off the kick, knocks down the long 3.
Sides of the floor. And he continues.
To the official.
4-point game. Here's Hill. Nicely done. You saw that the defender Teague went for the steal.
It doesn't cat. He gets one to go from the corner there.
The Kings waste no time on the other end. George Hill launches it.
Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. 2, 1, Hill. George Hill from way outside. And it's Temple. Hill. And so Hill continues the rhythm offensively. Good look for Hill. And look at that. We're tied at 54. That's 11 for Lowry. Hill leans into a 3. George Hill.
Hill lets it fly, and it goes! And Sacramento leads by 2 at halftime.
Plays we've seen from both Lowry and DeRozan here down the stretch. You got great players, they close for you.
Hill a 3-pointer, and it's good.
For Brooklyn. But a Hield is in for Sacramento along with Labissiere. But the Kings cannot miss. Find the reach, and Randolph snags it. Bogdanovich fakes on a three, gives it up. Hill, a three, goes down. Second chance opportunities. Hollis Jefferson is matched up with Randolph. Hill, a three, and he cans it.
Hill. Boy, has he been steady. George Hill.
George Hill again. Spurs have made 6 of their last 7. Behind the back, Bogdanovich to Zebo. Out to George Hill for 3. Hits.
Temple trying to float up the lob there to Labissiere. Good ball move, sets up Hill, still looking for his first three-point hit, and he gets it with 7:50 to go here in the third.
Buddy Hield has a driving lane, instead gives way to Cauley Stein. Played 5 years overseas. George Hill for 3. It's 3.
That's the one thing that they do. They don't take a lot of threes.
Blocked by Cauley Stein. Hornets lead by 6. Make it 3.
No need to take tough shots against this Kings team. O'Brien, the setup, the drive and kick, and Jeremy with a 3 in the short corner.
George Hill. 8 points off the pine.
Tell you what, as a bench player, coming to the game, and the starters have set the tone.
I got these guys down. Just don't give them any thought about getting back into the ball game now. George Hill for 3. Bingo. Like he's feeling better now.
He just almost had a steal.
Hill, the wing 3 falls for George Hill.
Hill a deep 3. Got it. And the Kings have their biggest lead of the game. Ball move.